Wow, so many new babies in Washington.
But moms and dads don't really know how to be moms and dads.
Yeah, sometimes they ask their moms and dads. And their friends too.
But you're not the same as me. Kids are different. We're all different.
And some moms and dads can't ask their moms and dads. Or their friends.
You mean they have babies without really knowing how? You mean they improvise? Oh, I know! Every baby arrives with a new baby book, right?
No.
I mean, if there is no baby book with the new baby, how do moms and dads...
How do they learn to be a good mom and dad?
Yeah, to know if I'm healthy, if I will be safe.
Well, their friends or doctors send them to a new baby class.
Yes, I'm scared. Now let's go forward. We have to get past that fear.
We had heard from our friends or family about their childbirth experiences, but this was the first time where it was about us, and we needed to put it into context. What are we going to do?
When parents come into the Lamaze series, what I hear over and over again is parents want to get it right, number one. And number two, parents are worried about how to navigate the medical system. They're worried about things being done to them.
It was important for me to have Trance know everything that I was learning, so he could be there and say, okay, let's do this, and then let's do this. And so it was a chance for us to be on the same page.
Pregnancy, childbirth, and the newborn is our guide through the entire series. So in terms of content and information, we're going to rely on pregnancy, childbirth, and the newborn to guide us through the content. That's just a part of it. The larger part of class is once you have the content, once you understand the information, is what are you going to do with it? In class, we're going to practice that. We're going to practice strategies and those really collaborative, assertive conversations.
It was really good to have that experience where you see 8 or 10 other families trying it out, and you hear from them what worked and what didn't work, and you got ideas from other people.
Folks come out of classes feeling increase in confidence, increase in resilience, being able to handle lots of different situations. They understand their own values and have some great strategies about how to get to their goals.
So, baby's here, healthy and strong.
Am I healthy? Am I growing? Am I learning?
Moms and dads learn also. They learn how babies grow and learn. How babies become kids who move fast and talk and read.
I'm a big boy now, and soon a really big boy, a teenager.
Kids like you and even bigger kids are busy and do a lot in school, at home, and other places.
And we get tired and frustrated.
It's a lot for kids to handle, and also to learn while in school.
And do what mom and dad wants me to do at home.
So SMART stands for Stress Management and Relaxation Training. It's a process that we developed that hopefully teaches people how to decrease their current levels of stress and increase their resilience so that they're better able to handle future stressors. And if we can work with families to reduce their current level of stress and increase their resilience to future stressors, if we can teach them actual tools that they can use in their daily lives, then we've got stronger parents. So whether they're a teenager who's worried about grades or peer pressure or any of the other things that teenagers worry about, or maybe a parent who's worried about raising their kids, there's so many different stressful things that we're confronted with in life.
Yeah, it's not easy to be a good mom and dad. And their kids get older.
And bigger.
And really busy.
They really don't know what to do with me.
Moms and dads are scared, tired, excited. They're nervous, frustrated.
My husband's children hate me and won't do anything that I say. I dread the weekends that we have kids with us.
I love my kids, but all they do is argue with me and hit each other. It's impossible to get them to stop.
My baby won't stop crying. I've tried everything. I just can't take it anymore.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.
Parents really don't know what to do. Parent trust helps them.
Growing up with a mother who also struggled with addiction, it felt like sometimes we were second to their focus. Their focus is not directly on us. So having children of my own and struggling of addiction also, I wanted to make sure not to make my children feel like they were second.
Some of the key points that we really try to hit are that keeping babies and children safe is really, really critical for their development and well-being. Just forming really healthy, strong bonds within the family, and really just meeting the emotional needs.
Entering drug and alcohol treatment was important for me because I'd never been a parent before. Being early in recovery, I had to admit that I didn't know exactly what it took to be a good parent. So being in an environment with other women who struggle with the same struggles that I have give me good ideas on how to be the best parent that I can.
Parent trust helps moms and dads, and grandmas and grandpas.
Yeah, and teachers and doctors and sisters and brothers. Everybody in the family.
We work on stress reduction with the caller. Initially, what we do is listen. We do a lot of reassurance. So often, the issue seems dire, but the more you talk, the more you start to realize that this is something that's very fixable. The important thing, I think, is again, that message that somebody cares about what happens to you and your family. And that ability to reduce stress reduces the likelihood of abuse or injury or just dysfunction in the family.
With 50 parent trust instructors across the state,
And over 36 years offering incredible services to families,
and over 15,000 family members served each year, Kids Matter is that simple.